And welcome to this week's Illinois Wesleyan Titan Coaches Show. I'm Eric Stock, joined by Greg Lumb, the new head women's tennis coach at Illinois Wesleyan. Coach, it's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
So you're new to Illinois Wesleyan, quite a background as a tennis instructor. If you could share with us your experience and what you're looking to do to help revive the tennis program here at Wesleyan.
Well, I've been passionate about tennis for 20 years. And I had my own individual or independent teaching practice in Tennessee before we got here to Illinois Wesleyan. So teaching is the technique and strategy of tennis is something that I work very hard at knowing and instilling into those that I'm working with. And so the girls have been working very hard since I've been here for the last couple of months, and some of that's starting to pay off. We're excited about it.
Well, and that's a great benefit for a program like that, to have your expertise. Of course, recruiting is a big part of it as well. And I guess you're still new to Illinois Wesleyan. That's something that you'll be engaging in here as time goes on.
Actually, right now.
Right now, right.
We have 5 openings next year that I'm working very hard to fill. And my wife, being also in the admissions area, has also encouraged me very hard to fill those slots as well. So I'm currently recruiting too.
Of course, it takes time to get things going. As the team this year picked for 8th in the CCIW, what do you feel was the biggest key to the turnaround?
Well, confidence. I think the girls have talent, and we're starting to see some of that on the court now, where they believe they can win matches as individuals and as a team. And so we scored our first one against North Park last week, and we're heading to Central. Got a big weekend this weekend, and hoping to keep that movement going, that winning going.
You've had a couple of matches so far. You alluded to the win over North Park, Elmhurst and Wheaton, who you played earlier, and then the Wisconsin Whitewater Invitational. Are you seeing progress through the first couple of weeks?
Absolutely. The season opened apart from the Whitewater tournament against Wheaton, known to be one of the stronger teams in the conference. We didn't score any wins there. However, we competed in every match we played. That was very encouraging to myself and the players, that we weren't that far away. And so by the time that tournament rolls around, I think we're going to be surprising some people.
You have Judson on Saturday on the road, and then North Central on Sunday. So and also Monmouth here this weekend. So pretty key weekend for you then.
Big weekend for us. As I say, we are excited about our results against North Park, and I think that we have a very good chance of coming away with some wins this weekend. So we're looking to keep the momentum going.
Indeed. So are you fairly well settled into Bloomington Normal now?
I think that's a question of how you define settled. It's quite the change from the mountains of Appalachia to the cornfields of Bloomington. But we're getting there. Certainly being part of the Illinois Wesleyan community, both my wife and I now, helps there a lot. And so we're excited about being here.
Probably a little windier than where you came from, but not as much snow, I'm going to bet.
Here or there?
Here.
Not as much snow here as there. No, there's more. I think the potential for snow is greater here, actually.
Okay.
So the wind is certainly greater here for sure.
Well, that's true. Well, you can get used to that. Hopefully that doesn't impact the tennis players too
much. That's right.
So, Greg Lumb, we appreciate the time, and best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy your time here at Illinois Wesleyan.
Thanks for having me this morning.